Back here for the bottom of the first. At Gilcone Field Tornado Baseball, it'll be Blake Burchett after the stellar defensive play in the top of the first, looking to make an impact with his bat here. Blake had 5 stolen bases in the doubleheader on Sunday, led Division III in stolen bases last year. Obviously a threat if he can get on, and that's exactly what he'll try and do here against Nathan Bigelow. Bigelow's first pitch is going to hit him, and he will do just that, getting on base with a first pitch hit by pitch. And we'll see if Blake decides to run here. His first trip onto the base pass. Over there talking things over with first base coach and assistant coach Rob Julian. And Burchett can fly. We'll see if he does here early on against Bigelow. Obviously, Northern Vermont and Linden, not a team that's very familiar with the Tornadoes. An out-of-conference foe, might not know about Burchett and his stolen base ability. Ball one there to Zach Allison, the right fielder. His first plate appearance on the day. Looking to do something with it with a man on first and nobody out. Bigelow, the pitch. Burchett's going. Low and away. The throw down to second. Nowhere close. So a ball there to Allison, and Burchett easily getting in there. A good throw could have got him, but that one way to the right of the bag. Not even a close competitive play there at second. An easy swipe there for Blake. And a very good chance he might try and steal third here in a second. We see it a lot. Saw it the other day against Toccoa Falls. Stole second and third. One of his trips on the paths. And Zach Allison now with a 2-ball, no-strike count. Bigelow struggling to throw strikes, and that's the reason for the meeting. 2 balls and no strikes. 3 pitches, 3 balls, one of them hitting Burchett. And now the pitch is taken for a strike. First one that Bigelow has gotten to find the zone. Burchett takes his lead at second. No one holding him close here. Bigelow takes a look back. Burchett moving around, and he will not go. Low and away for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike here to the NATO right fielder. Bigelow looks in, gets the sign now, takes a look back at Burchett, and delivers. That one is ball 4. So 6 pitches and 5 balls for Bigelow, and all of a sudden it's first and second with nobody out for Logan Clark, the 3-hole hitter and the Tornado center fielder. Logan Clark with an opportunity here. Nobody out, 2 men on. And the corner's playing in on the infield. Bigelow, first pitch to Clark is taken for strike 1. The first hitter that Bigelow has gotten ahead of here in 3 tries. Allison on first. He'll follow the lead of Blake Burchett on second. Second pitch is smashed through the left side gap. Burchett rounding third. Is he going to try it? He will. Throw to the plate is going to be cut off. Blake Burchett comes across, and it's 1-0 Tornadoes here in the bottom of the first. An RBI single there. Allison stays put at second. And now here comes Cale Ayler. Cale Ayler was a machine on Sunday against Toccoa Falls, and the first pitch is swung and sent straight back to us. Strike 1 there to Ayler with the yellow batting gloves. Might be his secret sauce, and the reason we see Cale mash so many into the gaps. No balls and a strike. Bigelow starting to find the zone with a little bit more consistency. Tall lefty first baseman for the NATOs at the plate. 0-1, swings and sends another one foul straight back. You can tell he wants to hit one a long way here. Ayler with some big-time swings here on his first 2, and now in an 0-2 hole as a result of it. He's gotten just under the ball, sending it back towards the press box, and Now back into the batter's box for the 0-2 pitch. Allison standing on second. Logan Clark at first after the RBI single. Bigelow takes a look back at him and now comes set. The 0-2 pitch swung laser down the right side, foul again. Kale's right on it, just needs to put it straight ahead. Bigelow now getting reset. Ayler starting to get the timing on him. Wouldn't be surprised to see him try a breaking ball here to the Tornado first baseman. Bigelow, the 0-2. That one is ripped into right field. A base hit for Ayler. Coming around third is Allison. Allison will score easily. Clark chugging around third. Throw into the cutoff man, and now there will be no play. An RBI triple for Kale Ayler, and it's 3-0 Tornadoes. Ayler continues to hit the ball hard. Fought off a few pitches there, couldn't quite get on it, and then sends a triple into the right field gap to plate. 2 more runs here for the Tornadoes. Pettiford's second free throw rattles in. So a timeout coming here. Nado's trailing by 10, less than 5 minutes to go, and you got to hope that they come out of this timeout swinging, because a few times we've seen William Peace be the aggressor out of the timeout, and that's kind of part of the reason the Nados are still trailing is we haven't had a good run out of a timeout yet, and now would be the time to do so. All of a sudden you get a little 5-0 run, you're down 5 with sub 3 minutes to go, and you're still in a dogfight with the number 1 team in the conference. It's crazy. Doolin and Pettiford have combined for 50 of the 74 points by William Peace, and 19 of 28 from the field between those two. No one else has more than 7 on William Peace, but those two, both with 25 apiece, carrying the load for the Pacers. Out of the timeout now, Nado's ball, trailing by 10. Watson to Horton, and we might see some more ball pressure here on the defense from William Peace. Borders hand checking a little bit now. Sutherland over to Carter, left side, Chancey Watson. Watson, good defense by William Peace so far. 12 on the shot clock, down low. Watson getting it, going up on Doolin, off the glass. He's got the basket. Chancey Watson has 6, and it's an 8-point game once again with less than 4.5 to play. Bryant moving to his left, passing over to Borders. Borders was wide open, had no intention of taking a shot, though. Whips a pass over to Parton, who gets it off the glass. Nados all of a sudden are scoring in bunches, but cannot buy a stop. Horton, right side, Sutherland. We've seen a lot of encouraging things, no matter what the outcome is in this game for this team. Cutting Sutherland to the basket, he's got it. Pettiford lost him. And again, the Nados continue to answer on the offensive end. They need a stop or two. Borders to Parton, left side now. Doolin, who has hit 6 3-pointers. Pettiford, Doolin, once more going to fire up another one. Cannot hit. In and out. Almost his 7th make of the ball game. Horton, right side, stepping back. 8-point game, Sutherland. Looking for a cutter, now spinning back, getting a screen from Carnes. Gives over to Horton. Carnes, down low, whipping a pass over to Carter. Firing up a 3, Quincy Carter! Another one for Quincy. 16 points. Bo Bryant, it's a 5-point game with 3:08 to play. Exactly what the doctor ordered, a 5-0 run. Pettiford, Doolin left wing now. Giving over to Bryant. Bryant working on Watson, going inside, puts up a jumper, and hits it off the shooter's roll. Timeout coming here. Head coach Claude Shields all the way nearly out to mid-court in frustration with his team. Nados are still in this ball game, folks. 78-71, 2:52 to go. And we will be right back here from the Bosch. Back here out of the timeout, 2:52 remaining. 78-71, William Peace. Chancey Watson will inbound this one to Horton. And they will not pressure. Horton brings it up, guarded by Borders. Going around a screen from Carnes. Now up top, Carnes has it. Handing to Quincy, who's doing all the work here in this second half. Watson stepping back now, gives to Carter. Thought about the shot, now left side Sutherland. Horton, left elbow. Backing down, turning around, jumper is good. KK Horton. 5-point game with 2:24 remaining. Need a stop. Cannot let Doolin get open from three. He's knocked down 6 of them, almost 7. Into the corner now, Parton. Another 3-point threat. Looking for Doolin. Hands to Doolin, guarded by Sutherland. Now going over to Bryant, guarded by Horton. Size mismatch, bodying him, going up and getting the basket. Bo Bryant just running over KK Horton there. Back to a 7-point game with less than 2 minutes to play. Watson, right side of the basketball. Moving Horton around, now Carter to Carnes. Quincy with the ball, guarded by Doolin. Stepping back now, firing up another three. Quincy Carter! Another 3-ball. Quincy Carter, oh my goodness. 19 points, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point game with 1:28 to go. Guarding Pettiford. Pettiford going inside, losing the basketball. Bryant has it back though, however. Doolin with it now, 10 on the shot clock. Bryant gonna fire up a 3 from up top. Can't hit. Rebound Garrett Sutherland. Horton bringing it up. Right side Watson. Watson stepping back now, giving to Horton. 1:10 remaining, down 4. Horton up top. Gives to Watson. Firing up a 3. Cannot hit. Rebound Pettiford. 1 minute to go. 4-point ball game. What a game. What a second half by the Tornadoes, who have outscored William Peace by 5 to make it a 4-point game. Looking up at the clock now, going inside. Borders trying to pass it. Gets it over to Pettiford. Fighting. Going up. Cannot get the layup. Rebound Quincy Carter. KK Horton up the right side. 36 seconds to go. You got to move quick. Horton losing it for a moment, now goes over to Carter. You got to let Quincy have the ball in this situation. Sutherland now. Pass to Carnes. Cutting. Going up through contact and a foul. Carnes with 2 huge free throws coming up here. My goodness. What a finish that we've had here so far. And regardless of the outcome, I was just saying at the break, regardless of the outcome, there's been a lot of things to feel good about from this team against the number 1 team in the USA South Conference. Carnes fires up the free throw and hits the first 3-point game. To be within a possession with less than a minute to go against this team is quite a good sign for the Tornadoes. And Coach Burgess coaching up. Might want the timeout after the free throw. He does hit the free throw. 26.6 to go. 2-point game here. A stop and a 3 could win it. Would win it. Borders with the ball now. Bryant setting up. Got to get a stop. If you're the Tornadoes, Borders with the basketball. Fighting with Reed. The ball is out, but he has it back. Borders to his left. Parton. Parton up top to Borders once again. He's pressured and a foul on Reed. It'll be 2 free throws for Borders, and oh boy, if he misses one of these. Wasn't sure that the whistle should have been blown there for the foul, but nevertheless, Borders will get 2 free throws. William Peace led it 72-62 with 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. And all of a sudden, it's an 80-78 game with 2 free throws coming from Malachi Borders. He hits the first. Since then, a 16-9 Tornado run has them within 3. You need Borders to miss here. And he does not. It's a 4-point game and a timeout coming here for William Peace. Nados down 4. Got to get a quick score here with 13.6 remaining. Wild finish here at the Bosch. We will be right back.